Hi, this is Colton with North Island Nissan, and behind me I've got our 2020 Nissan Rogue SV. This is in a gorgeous blue color. This one is at our detail bay actually, and so it hasn't been undercoated yet, so it's still got all of the plastic all the way around it and inside of it. But I wanted to make you a quick walk around video, just kind of showing you at least what the interior looks like and stuff like that. The SV model gets a ton of extra features that the regular SV back when you bought your Rogue didn't have. So this one, instead of needing to get an extra package for the moonroof, it just comes with the moonroof on it. Push button start, heated seats, heated steering wheel. They do have a lumbar control and a power seat in there too. They do have the button on the door handle still that you can use to lock and unlock the vehicle, but they also added that to the back door as well. I'll give you a quick shot of the back seats here. Again, there's tons of plastic in here. The seat material is really nice. They got like a gray nylon mix in there, so it's two-tone cloth seats. Looks really, really sharp. I'll show you the front seats in a moment here. The back, this is an SV all-wheel drive model. There's backup camera, backup sensors, but this one actually gets the 360 camera as well, which you didn't used to get until the fully loaded model. So you do get that 360 camera in it. It doesn't have the multiple panels now. It's just the one panel with a little bit of space underneath it with the spare tire there. And they do come with a privacy cover here. Now the back area here, they took the shelves on the side away, which opened it up massively. So there's way more space back here because of that. And it's also squared off quite a bit as well, so it doesn't kind of round near the top there. So quite a bit more cargo space in this vehicle. And a much more rugged look as well. They really wanted to go to a more kind of off-road rugged look. They really built up the wheel wells up above the wheels there. It's a really sharp looking vehicle for sure, but I'm sure you've seen lots of the outside of it. So now on the inside here, this is where it gets really nice. So I personally love this. They have a brown leather interior, which they used to have in their Platinum Reserves in our Titans. They kept the charcoal interior down here, and then for the accents, they've actually got a fabric here, which I think is really nice because a lot of vehicles just do like a plastic with kind of whatever look to it. But they actually put fabric here. I really, really like that. They do have leather stitching up on the dash, and again, two-tone color with the brown and the black. I personally think it looks really, really cool. Might not be for everybody, but I love it. And then again, we got that two-tone on the seat as well, so it's a nice light gray, or not necessarily light gray, dark gray in the middle, and then charcoal black on the outside. Full power options, and they changed all of the little switches in this one. Everything feels super, super solid. The buttons on the door here, really sharp looking. They're all kind of flush with each other, which is nice. Got a nice solid click to them for sure. They feel very quality. And then I will start it up. They moved the push button start in front of the gear shifter, so it's right in view. It's not, doesn't get kind of hidden behind the your windshield wipers there. They did add Pro Pilot Assist and Intelligent Cruise Control to this model, so that will, it's when your cruise control is set. On a nice day like today, it'll sense the lines on the road when you're driving with your cruise control, and it'll actually steer you in between those lines. It is assisted driving though, not self-steering. So you do still have to have your hands on the wheel, you still got to be driving, but it works really, really well, especially for long highway drives. If you're going from like Campbell River to Nanaimo or something like that, it's perfect for that kind of drive. The screen in the middle is a little bit larger there, saying I have a hatch open. I must not have closed it all the way, but you get a few different options with that. And you can get a digital speedometer, which is new this year for the Rogue, so I was really happy about that. I'm gonna open the window a little bit because it is smoking hot out today. So you get a bunch of different things that you can have in there. There's a few new ones, and you can use the controls just on the left side here. They've got a new scroll, and then of course you got your volume controls and everything like that. So you get a number of things that can be displayed up there. A brand new screen. This is really nice as well. So they lifted it up out of the dash a little bit, so when you're driving, it's a little bit closer to view if you've got the navigation running or anything like that. So it's nice. It's up out of kind of the downward area down here. So if you have your navigation running, it's kind of just on the corner of your eye, which is nice. A little bit easier to use. Heated seat controls are right there. Again, you do have a heated steering wheel with this model, always a nice feature to have. And then they've moved to an electric gear shifter here, so this is a little bit different now. So if you notice, there's a ton of space underneath this gear shifter, so you get all the extra space because it's all electric now, so they don't need a manual shift box in between there. And it works a little bit different. To shift into drive, you pull it straight back, there's drive. For reverse, there's a button on the side here. You click that button, push it all the way forward, that'll put you into reverse. You can hold it part way through there, or if I'm in drive, you can hold it one up and that'll put you into neutral, and then park just on top. So again, drive, reverse, park. Pretty straightforward. Will take a lot of getting used to though. Give it a couple days, just because it is so much different than what's out there. But I really like it actually. It's pretty straightforward once you get the hang of it. They have gone to an electric parking brake, which you might have in your Rogue now. They also have the auto hold. This will keep you stopped. So if you stop at a stoplight or something like that, you don't actually need to keep your foot on the brake. It'll keep you stopped there. And then they've got their driving modes. There's the regular driving mode, eco mode, sport mode. And then over to the left-hand side, they have a snow mode and an off-road mode. Those let the 4x4 be more proactive instead of reactive like it's been in the past. So it's a little bit more snappy with the all-wheel drive controls there. Close these windows real quick. And yeah, everything in here, they've got paddle shifters to shift through the manual mode gears right now. You gotta feel it for yourself, but everything in this car feels so solid. It's got such a satisfying click to all the buttons and everything, and all the dials feel nice and smooth. Let's see if I can get the temperature on here. Turn the air conditioning on. Get that going. So yeah, everything feels really, really good in here. The center console, they have got a butterfly opening console, so that opens up both ways. That lets anybody in the car access it. So your passenger can access it. I'll turn this fan strength down a little bit. Anybody in the back can access it as well. So that's kind of the thing for that one. Of course, they did keep the soft touch material and all that around too. And we do have, let's open up this sunroof real quick. Let me go to a wide angle lens here. Give you a little bit of a better view. Oh, one more click. So we do have that nice big sunroof, so you can get tons of light in here. So it is a really, really nice vehicle. Again, this is an SV all-wheel drive. We've got a beautiful blue exterior in it. Let me know what you think of that. I've got some numbers together for you, so I'll give you a call. I know you're down in Victoria, but I'll give you the numbers and let you consider that. And then when you're back in town, come on in, take this one for a drive. It's getting undercoated pretty soon, so we should have it back on our lot pretty soon as well. So let me know when you'd be able to come in and take it for a drive. They did get all new suspension. It's the same size engine, 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, but they get 10 more horsepower this year, so you're looking at 181 horsepower, so it's a little bit more power with it. New suspension and everything like that, so it's the same size frame. It's 2 inches shorter just because they flattened off the front end a little bit, but it really is quite a bit of a different drive, so I'm definitely excited for you to take it out. If there is anything I might have missed in this video that you want to see, let me know what it is and I'll take another video or snap a few pictures for you. But I hope you enjoyed this one and have a great rest of your day. Thank you very much. Goodbye.